Good afternoon from day 2 of our trip. We are here at Morey's Pier, or Piers, because there's 3 of them, and we're on one of them right now, and the other 2 I think open later on. I don't know what to expect from this place, but there is an absolute truckload of attractions, and on one of the piers that you can't see right now, there's a big wooden coaster out on the beach, which definitely looking forward to that one. There is a Vekoma Boomerang there. I mean, it is what it is. And big wheel and other creds and stuff. So the guy's just giving us all a little pep talk, and then we're off. So we got unlimited wristbands, because in there it looked like it was $450 for the band, which is ridiculously expensive. So anyone that complains about Blackpool Pleasure Beach, don't come here. Anyway, I'm going to go and find Andy, because I'm going to be buddied up with him today, and get on as much as we possibly can. Here we go. Whoa, hey! I started there on rollies. As Andy's just said, probably the best pinfari there is. It was actually relatively smooth. And this park allows on-ride filming. I know they have said it's at the discretion of the ride ops, so we might find some don't. But how was your ride?
Awesome, best pinfari I've ever been on.
Good, wasn't it?
Yeah, really smooth.
Yeah, and the brakes weren't even that bad.
Oh, it just tapped as you come into them, so you didn't get a jolt.
There were so many trim brakes that did nothing. They weren't turned on, which was amazing.
It's rapid as well. Yeah, really good start.
Great start.
Yeah,
happy
awesome.
days.
Yeah.
That's the sea serpent, or sand serpent, or serpent, whatever the hell it's called. That's that done. Reasonably smooth for a Vekoma Boomerang, and it's got the nice comfy vest restraints. So yeah, as Andy said, it's a one and done.
Yeah. The same as every other Vekoma Boomerang. When you come backwards and slam straight into the station, you're like, yeah. It's good though.
It is good.
One of the best I've ridden.
Definitely.
And the new trains are amazing.
Yeah, nice
really
and comfy.
Good. Yeah.
So, I don't know if we're going to grab some food or do something else, but
I think so.
I'll see you wherever I see you next.
Cred's a cred.
Absolutely. Oh! A 15 lap special there on the Wild Whizzer. Yeah. It's another credit done, and glad we did it before we got food, because, well, that probably would have been a bad idea after. So let's go and get some food and then come back and do some more stuff. We're not having a lot of luck. So Mark's just put up on Facebook that unfortunately the wooden coaster, the Great White, ain't running today. They didn't tell us that when we got here.
Absolutely gutted about that. I've wanted to get on Great White for years, especially this season. For 2025, they put on the GCI Millennium Flyer trains. So, yeah.
I think everyone's absolutely gutted.
Yeah, just to get that news just now, we've done 3 credits and there's a few more to get. I'm devastated.
Oh, I know. Yeah. It looks amazing as well. Like, seeing it in person, it looks fantastic.
Well, we'll walk that way anyway and get something to eat and then walk back, finish off rides here. And then
just go home, because there's bugger all.
Yeah, and then we've got the other pier where the Vekoma SLCs.
Which is supposed to be alright.
Yeah, but it's still a good 20-minute walk.
I know.
This is mad. It's like being in Blackpool and having all 3 piers have something amazing on them. Although there's something amazing here is not open. Good.
The most amazing, yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. Let's grab some grub and get whatever else we can do. Right, we might not be able to get on that wooden coaster that's somewhere over there that you might be able to see. But there are a billion options for food, so we've come sit down and I'm gonna get a burger, so let's go.
Yeah.
Well, that's some grub grabbed there. I had a bacon mac and cheese burger, which was pretty tasty, and the dude in there was pretty cool as well, obviously after each tip, so he was a very chatty guy. The weather's improved. There is now a blue sky, which is amazing. There are so many tacky shops along here with highly inappropriate stuff, and annoyingly there's the pier that we probably won't go in. I mean, we might. It opens in an hour. It does have a screaming swing, which I'm tempted by. It's got a slingshot that you are not getting me anywhere near. And it's got the wooden coaster that there's people in the station. The guy where we were getting food said it's been closed all season. But surely if that was true, we would have known about this before we got here. And even when we got here this morning, the guy giving us the tour did not say anything. So it feels like a today problem, and I would like to think that it will actually open, but I'm gonna have a oh. Doesn't look like it's closed, so we can wander around the pier. I just don't know if anything's open to go on or if it's just have a nosy. So let's see. I don't even know where to start. Come straight out here, there's a concrete tunnel as part of the pier because it goes underneath and round, and I can barely see all of it. There's bits of it here that are on the pier, and then it goes all the way out onto the beach. There's still part of me clinging on to the fact that it might open, even though we've kind of been told it's not gonna. I mean, this pier's not open yet, so that's why I am saying please open, please open. But yeah, be devastating, absolutely devastating. There's a great sign here though. Look, great sign, and an Andy Rumney Inception. Yeah, so we're not getting on this then. I was going to say I don't know what this is, but I do now. It's shut. That's what it is. It is shut. So not doing that then. It's closed, mate.
Oh well, we don't get to find out.
We're not doing that then.
We're not doing that then.
Oh dear. Story of this day.
Check out one of the
right.
monorail rides.
Yeah, there's a pirate treasury monorail-y thingy-me-wob, and there's the giant wheel where we can go up and get a good view of the coaster that's not running. Right, so there's something in there that's closed.
That's closed as well.
We're not having a lot of luck. But these two are open. The flying galleons and the seagulls. Oh no, Seagull Cycle's shut.
Eagle's short, so there's just the one side. It's the flying.
Just
galleon.
the flying galleon, which will be this thing.
We've got the thing for it.
Yeah. All right, let's go and do this. This is turning out to be a bit of a disaster. Well, we got on a ride, the suspended doohickey, which is kind of going over. Well, there's a beach down there, but there's also like the water park and stuff. And then we got a big wheel behind us, and Andy obviously doing his filming. And then we're about to see the wooden coaster that's not running. Actually, we were speaking to a member of staff in the queue there, who says it's not ran at all. Like it has not had a person on it.
We're not happy.
They're saying that they're running it 10 hours a day, but the trains are cracking or something. So
they're having issues with the trains. And what I said to some people in the group in the queue line there, it's okay modifying old coasters that were built in the 90s, but when you stick on something that's not designed initially for that ride or even that company, it's designed so they stick on a GCI Millennium Flyer train. It's obviously got issues with it. So it wasn't designed to have those trains on it. It had the PTC trains on it, like Megaphobe. It wouldn't roll that Megaphobe. Yeah. And I'm gutted about it. Yeah. Gutted.
Right, well, that's a bit
big festival. Sorry, there's a big festival. I don't know if they're setting it up and taking it down. There's a big festival on the beach just there.
I think they're setting it up because he said something about security earlier. Anyway, that's a bit of a letdown, but especially since if it's been like that for a while, for us only to find out on the day we turn up, it's a little bit crap.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not good.
No.
Anyway, we'll try and get over to the other pier because, as Andy was just saying, that's allegedly the only or one of the only smooth SLCs in the world because it's been retracked, reprofiled, new trains. Yeah. So we'll find out. Right, let's go do the big wheel, get a view, and then the other pier should be open so we can go and get the 3 credits that are sitting over there. Assuming, of course, that all 3 of them are running. There's a depressing sight. I mean, it should be an enjoyable sight, but it's not.
Gutted, mate.
Absolutely gutted.
We can see it, but we can't feel it.
No.
Did that sound wrong? I don't know.
Right, that's been a hell of a long walk to get along to the final pier. Obviously the one with the Woody, there's no point. But this one has got another 3 credits in it, so including a supposedly smooth SLC. Still not sure I believe anybody when they tell me that, but we'll find out shortly because I'm going to go in there, get the 3 creds, and then there's a few other bits like a drop tower and stuff, but creds are priority, and then we'll see what else we can get done. Right, I've just done the tram tour thing. At first they weren't going to let me film, but then the manager's come over and he's approved it, which is fantastic. So he's now chumming me over to the next ride to film on that as well. So let's go and get the next credit out of the way, shall we? Uh-oh. Hey. Whee! Oh! Aye. That's the Wild Mouse done as well. It wasn't too bad. It's smooth in some bits, then a little bit painful on some of the corners. But there's a group of us waiting now to be escorted over to the SLC to be told that we're allowed to film. So let's see if it is genuinely as smooth as everyone says it is, shall we? I might not get to experience the SLC because it's broken down on the lift hill. And I can see why you need a manager for that one because, well, there's metal detectors and they want you to put everything in a locker. So obviously a manager has to override it and go, this guy's allowed on with his GoPro. So in the meantime, I'm going to follow Scott because I think he's going to end up on the log flume and I may as well do that as well. And we'll just take it from there. Aye, aye, aye. Whoa! Well, I got on it at long last, and surprisingly, it was actually a smooth SLC. It is a custom layout though, so that would probably explain it. But yeah, that was actually really good. So that means there's only one credit I've not managed to get today. But I'm now going to try and get on the log flume before we get back to the coach, and yeah, I hopefully can take you on that too. Oh man! Oh man! We got it again. Right, I cannot see a thing because I got completely soaked. That was a lot of fun. That was really good. You go underneath and then they start singing Under the Boardwalk, which is brilliant. Two really good drops. What else? The near misses. We could literally have high-fived somebody on that SLC. I mean, timing-wise, it didn't happen. But my God, they've got no concept of clearance zones. That was bonkers. So, right, our coach leaves in 15 minutes, so we got to get a shimmy on. But yeah, listen, this is a beautiful place. I wish we had more time to do more of it. Obviously, very disappointed about the Great White Western, that thing over there, the wooden coaster. But it sounds like they're having a lot of problems with it, and I don't know when that's going to run. But just before I wrap up, I've just got back on the coach, and we've all been given a little gift. So we've got a water bottle,
some of them are really quick. Oh,
a poster,
whilst the you know,
and a plushie thing.
You had to wait
So
the whole time.
thank you very much to Morey's Pier. Anyway, as always, if you've enjoyed this one, make sure you hit that like button, and please do subscribe for the rest of my trip. So many vlogs coming up over the next few weeks. I've been Chris, you've been watching Coaster Dad, and I shall see you in the next one. Adios.